Hey everyone, welcome to Heavy Metal Guns. I wanted to let y'all in on the update of the theft that happened here and elsewhere, of course, and give you some more information, what all I know, and what all, I can say at this time. The three, as you've seen in the pictures, that allegedly broke in and stole my firearms and broke in and stole firearms and stuff from other places as well. There has been an indictment on these three. Here is that page right here. And according to this, the Corey Summers is still at large, and I will put his picture at the end of the video and let it run for a little bit as well. Anybody sees him, contact your local police, ATF, just get it done, because this guy needs to be caught. But now the news ran a story on this when the Greenbrier robbery happened. And it looked like they're just regurgitating that for this story that I'm about to show you. And I do not know why my store was not mentioned. I am not a news reporter. I'm not an ATF agent. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know why it's being worded or done the way it is. But it is what it is, and that's what it is, I reckon. But here's that story from the news.
New video tonight from inside a dramatic gun shop heist as the search for one of the suspects continues. Welcome back to News 2 at 4. I'm Alex Dennis. Well, it was 4 weeks ago today that a pickup truck smashed through the front of the Greenbrier gun store. The case is still active, and tonight Andy Cordan has the video that is being shared for the very first time. Andy.
Well, Alex, many of you will remember this dramatic footage. It's a stolen pickup truck. It's driving through the front of a Greenbrier gun shop. Well, tonight we have a follow on where the case stands and where it's going. July 8th, 4:09 a.m. A stolen pickup truck is about to barrel through the front of this gun store. The suspects are now identified as 22-year-old Tyler Cunningham, 36-year-old Ryan Dillard, and 23-year-old Corey Summers. Watch as two of these masked men get out and take cover. The third man then rams the truck backwards through the steel doors.
That's the truck driving all the way into the store. The two suspects on the side coming out to help load up.
Gun cases are demolished. Glass everywhere.
As you can see, the case right here is full of handguns.
Watch as the three men work to steal as many guns as they can grab.
They were basically handguns at their feet when they exit the vehicle, so
They were just scooping them up.
yeah.
They throw the firepower in the back seat. In 38 seconds, they're gone, screeching across Highway 41.
They didn't look, didn't have any lights on, no hesitation.
Moments later, Greenbrier police respond in force. You're watching the tense moments as arriving officers sweep the store and a rear office, unsure if the bandits are still on premises.
What's the fear level here, not knowing what's going on?
I imagine it's pretty high.
Does it add to the fact that you're in a gun store?
With guns and lots of ammo. Yes, sir, it does.
This is the scene a few days later as state and federal law officers track the suspects to this Wilson County motel. It's here that Cunningham and Dillard are captured. The third member of the crew, Corey Summers, he's still at large.
You have evidence, or at least you believe, that these guys were selling guns in parking lots. just to make money, I guess, to anybody that might come along where people were shopping.
It was reported, yes.
That's problematic.
Oh, big time. Big time.
I know you've gotten some guns back, but there's still guns out there, and I know that's also a big issue.
Yeah, it definitely is. That's a weapon on the street that we don't know its whereabouts. We don't know what it's going to be used for. Definitely not for anything good.
Now, as you heard, Corey Summers, he's still at large. If anyone has seen him, you are urged to call your local police agency. He's considered armed and dangerous. Back to you, Alex.
Andy, thank you for that. Well, according to federal investigators, the trio is suspected of stealing dozens of guns from multiple gun shops in Middle Tennessee.
And well, that is that, right? Now, I am still waiting. My local sheriff's department has been in contact with me, and I'm supposed to get a report from them. And from my understanding, I take that report and I contact the ATF, and we go over the report, and I'm hoping that they can tell me what they have recovered of mine and give me some more information on, you know, what all's going on. I mean, I know that this is an active investigation. As you've seen in the footage there, they captured 2 and they have them in custody, and the one is still on the run, but they got indictments in all 3. So, with that being said, hopefully the wheels of justice will get a little oil poured on them and turn fast on this. I would really like to see this come to an end, and myself and the other gun stores that were involved get their merchandise back, and so on and so forth. But again, you know, the rest of the damage, you know, like as you've seen on the video, I think in another story, the owner of that place commented that insurance ain't doing jack nothing. So, you know, I feel for him as well, and anybody else that's associated with this, because like me, I've been working all week long, still cleaning up, you know, new security doors, new security this, that, and the other thing. And speaking of that, let me throw this out there. For those y'all that like to run that mouth on the keyboard, you know, well, you didn't have no security, you're stupid, blah, 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 and all this stuff. Yes, I did have security. My DVR failed. You know, when's the last time you checked your security system to see if it was working properly? You know, I always looked at mine. It was showing an image. The image was correct and up to date. You know, I didn't know the DVR was going to fail when I needed it the most. But it's since been replaced. And as far as my other alarm systems, I have updated them. And the thing about it, my alarm stuff wasn't 5-6 years old. You know, it just, malfunctions happen. I reckon as many storms as we have, lightning knocking out electric and stuff like that, they could have got damaged and I didn't know. So, I've said this before. Guys, keep an eye on your security stuff. You know, and as far as the building goes, this is a real secure building. Who would have thought that some crackhead could come through an 11 by 11 inch opening? You know, that just blows my mind. But, hey, it happened. So, lesson learned there. I thought I had everything locked down good and secure, and I didn't. But don't worry, I will. Well, I don't want to sit here and yap your head off. I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on and let you see them news feeds that were published. I surely appreciate you watching, and I do appreciate all the support. There's a ton of people that have, you know, left good comments. Like I say, bad comments, I'm just going to hide you from the channel. You're gone. I'm not putting up with that kind of crap. But the majority are great comments. People are sending me letters. They are helping out. You know, one gentleman actually sent me some firearms. Guys, as soon as I get some time, I will be back out at the range shooting videos. I mean, I have been so busy with this cleanup and trying to get everything secure. I've really not even had a chance to hardly do anything in the shop. I didn't even work in the shop this week. Casey done what stuff got done out there. So, yeah, this is really thrown me for a loop and taken up a lot of my time and cost me a lot of money. So, there again, all that help that's been thrown out there is greatly, greatly appreciated. Well, everyone, again, thanks for watching the video and your interest in everything and for all you do for the channel. If you would, throw us down some comments, good comments. You got something bad to say, just keep it to yourself. I'm tired of hearing it. And if you can, hit us up on Patreon or the super thanks below, which we got a lot of new Patreon viewers lately, and I'll throw a big shout out to them and say a big, big thank you. And, as usual, like, share, and subscribe. And, till the next one, we hope that everyone has a fantastic day. Again, here's that picture of the guy at large, so everyone keep your eyes and ears open, and hopefully they'll get this guy pinned down soon. Thank y'all.